So now I've been with you for quite a while, a minimum of 5 years, and I think maybe as much as 7.
Yes.
And I've been just delighted. Lynda and mail messages and more come extremely highly recommended. Now we want to talk to an expert on how to get mail. A good friend of mine, Lynda, is an expert. So Lynda, welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
And you have something to do with mail forwarding. What do you do?
We own a mail forwarding service. What we do here is we become your address, and at that time all your mail will come here, or packages, and we hold on to that for you, and then you can give us a call or email us and we ship it out to you wherever you may be.
Right, so that basically just defines what a mail service is. If I'm out on the road somewhere and I'm not getting mail there, it will come here.
Correct.
Instead, and then you will send it to me wherever I am.
Right, when you find a place we want it sent, and we have no problem holding it if you're going to be somewhere where there is no mail, or there's no waiting period or time limit on when you have to receive it.
You can send it right away immediately, or you can wait.
Just let it sit here. If you don't need it, you can give us a call. We'll tell you what you have. That way you'll know, and if you don't want it sent, then we'll just hold on to it for you.
When you become a state resident, you also have to have a mailing resident of that state.
Yes.
And and we're in Nevada.
Yes.
We're in Pahrump, Nevada. And give us the name of your business here.
We are Mail Messages and More. And he said we're in Pahrump, Nevada. And we become your address. As far as that goes, you'll have a street address.
Right.
And for your mail. You do need to stay in Nye County, which is where Pahrump is located, for 30 days in order to have vehicles registered or your license changed over to establish your residency.
And so what a lot of people will do here is they'll go into stay at a RV park.
RV park, Airbnb, hotels.
So you stay that 30 days and you have to take that receipt down to the DMV, the receipt for your 30 days, and then but you still have to have a mailing address. So if you've stayed at an RV park, they're not going to be
right, because you want to make sure on that DMV form you put that as your physical address and us as your mailing, because you want your mail to come here, not to the RV park. So that's how that works.
Anymore, most DMVs are operating by they mail you things. They don't really hand them to you. So it's crucial that you have a mailing address in the
right,
state.
because we'll receive driver's license plates, titles, whatever it may be, and it will show up here.
And another big part of this picture is your insurance. Your insurance has to be in a state, there has to be a physical address, and there has to be a mailing address. They can be different,
right? But
they both have to be there. And you have to be able to get your mail and your insurance information. And they will always ask for where you garaged it, and that's going to be your physical address. We talked about that earlier, we won't talk about it again. And then there's also your mailing address where you're going to get your mail. So that's where you come in.
Correct. We hold on to it, we'll send it here, and then when you're ready to have it, we'll mail it out to you.
And it's changed. The mail business you've been doing this a while.
Yep, 18 years.
And it's changed quite a bit.
Oh, it has. The volume of actual letter mail has gone down immensely. And it's more packages. We have lots and lots of packages because we accept all shippers, whether it's FedEx, UPS, Post Office, DHL, all shippers. Everyone's doing everything online now.
Right.
Whether it's shopping or their banking. So the paper's going away, but lots of packages are coming in. So we did a little bit of remodeling, and now we have a lot more room for more packages.
Yeah, their remodel is beautiful here.
Yeah, it's a lot brighter and
yeah.
A little bit more welcoming.
Yeah. I mean, it's always been a very nice office, business setting.
Right.
But now it feels a little more homey.
Like right.
Going home.
It's just,
yeah.
Yeah.
And you had to do that to accommodate all the boxes you're getting.
Yes, a couple walls had to be knocked down back there. But now we have a lot more space because whether you're a customer of ours or not, even if you're just passing through, you can still have your packages sent here. Right. And we'll hold them for you. And there's a $5 charge per package. And again, there's no holding fee. If you can't make it right away when the package is here, that's fine.
And does someone need to contact you before they use your address?
It's a good idea to let us know, or just have the package sent in your name in care of Mail Messages and More. And that way we know you're a walk-in.
And if someone's listening out there, they're heading towards Pahrump, they want to get a package waiting for them, how will they contact you to give you that information?
You can give us a call at 775-727-6222 or email us at mmm@pahrump.com.
So if someone has decided to become a Nevada resident and they need you to, and they're on their way here, can they set up the mail with you if they're not here yet?
You can print our forms off our website, and that's at nvmailforwarding.com. The 1583 post office form will need to be notarized if you're not here in person. And then you can just send those in or give me a call once they're all filled out, and I can assign you your number right away, and either you can pay when you get here, or we do accept credit cards over the phone.
And speaking of cost, how much does it take? How much does it cost? Do you do it by the month, 6 months, a year?
We only go by the year. It's $140 a year for the mail forwarding service, plus a $40 postage deposit when you initially sign up. So it's $180 for the initial sign up. In the following years, you can put whatever you'd like in your postage account, but it's still the $140 for the year.
Some people may not use any, and you'll never have to add anything.
Right. That money is always yours, that $40 in postage or whatever you have in your postage.
So even though you may not become a Nevada resident right now, maybe you want to start getting all your mail here. You can do that from distance. Just contact them. You have to fill out this form. That's strictly the post office, has nothing to do with you.
No, and all that form actually does is let the post office know that you are you. And it just verifies your identity so that nobody's trying to do something that's not right. So it lets them know you're you.
And that gives you permission to actually open someone's mail if they want you to.
Absolutely. With permission, I can open your mail and scan it and email it to you, or just tell you what it is, and you can then have me put it back in your mailbox. Or same with packages. Sometimes Amazon gets carried away and sends big packages with the little thing. Mm-hmm. We can condense your packages down for you to keep your price of shipping down and, less space.
So without them signing this document, you'd be breaking the law.
Right. We need to have permission. You do not need to be a resident. You can have your vehicles registered anywhere and still use us as your mail service. You're allowed 2 states.
I have heard that there are some mail delivery services that are picky about where they will send it, such as general delivery. They won't do that, or an Amazon box. But will you send it just kind of anywhere?
I will. I will send it general deliveries, RV parks, wherever you can tell me an actual place to send it, I will send it.
And let's also clarify that you don't have to be a Nevada resident to use your service.
No, you don't have to make Nevada your home or your state. You can live anywhere and still use this as your mail service. Because some people do it temporary. They live in Montana, I don't know. But they want to start traveling, so they use me for the 6 months they're traveling, put in a temporary forward to me. And then when they go home, they stop the forward and their mail is still at their regular address.
Well, one of the things that I do is I'll go to an area and I'll spend quite a bit of time there. And I like to have an address where I can get mail and get packages. Mm-hmm. So if I wanted to sign up with you and not be a resident, not be here, I could still go ahead and do that.
Absolutely. You can use us no matter where your residency is.
Right.
We can still be your mail service or your mail forwarder.
So that's something that you might be thinking about in the future as you travel more and stay more in one place.
We don't have any kind of hidden fees. Whether we have no time limit for you when you have to get your mail. Some places, but you have 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You better have an address. That mail's got to go somewhere. With us, it's not like that. We can hold your mail for you. There's no problem. When you do call and want your mail to go out, a lot of places just to take your mail and place it in that envelope, $3 to $4. We don't do that. There's no packaging fees. There are no hidden fees. The only extra thing you'd pay for is the envelope we're putting it in. If it's a regular envelope, if it's a post office envelope, then there's no fee even for the envelope.
So the fact that you don't charge fees, you may end up being cheaper.
Well, absolutely. If you have to have your mail go out once a month, it has to go once a month, and it's $4 for every month, I mean, there you're adding another, what, $48 a year to your service, whether you want your mail to go out or not. Or if you don't want this package sent to you it's kind of large and you don't have somewhere to take it right now. Well, here, it can wait here until you're ready, and there are no fees.
Right, right. Or a package gets the order from Amazon that's delayed, and you never know, and then you have moved and you can't get it, and so you might hold it for them for a while.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we've had packages. People will leave the country. They're traveling out of the country, and things will sit here for 3-6 months.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So now I've been with you for quite a while, a minimum of 5 years, and I think maybe as much as 7.
Yes.
And I've been just delighted with it here. I've never had a problem, never had a complaint. And so Lynda and mail messages and more come extremely highly recommended.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that.
You're very welcome.
And we do try to do our best.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, if you got anything out of this video, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later. Bye now.